Yo, waking up every morning and doing the same thing repeatedly is hard. Burning the late night candle, reading books, like you being persistent is actually hard. But what's more harder, taking that very step or staying behind without trying at all. I'm actually going to tell you that in the stage of making it in life, in the process of achieving success, you actually need to know that what discipline plays a very important role. You're going to get up from the bed every morning, not feeling like doing it, but actually going to do it because you know that what it is necessary, and every step that you take in your life actually changes your life. Even if it doesn't show now, bit by bit, your life is changing. Like that consistency in doing that particular stuff is what actually changes your life. Have you heard of overnight success before? Few people actually have luck when it comes to overnight success. They probably invest into crypto, and before you know what happened, they've made millions of dollars and stuff like that. You get, but majority of people in this world, in fact, 90% of people or 95% of people in this world don't actually have that luck. Now, what is overnight success? When you see somebody who has succeeded so much in his career, in his work, like what can you actually tell that person have done? You understand? Like it is not overnight success. It's actually if you go down and look where and study that particular man, that successful man, take for instance Elon Musk, take for instance Bill Gates, or whoever your own mentor or role model is, check from the start. Like let them tell you, you are going to see that word discipline was involved in their life, and overnight success didn't just happen. Now, what is called overnight success is you disciplining yourself for years, and within a year, what happened? You get to make more than you've made in the past 5 years. Let me get to explain this to you very well so you don't actually mess it up. Now, somebody said the profits I'm making, that's as regards forex trading, or those as regards any industry, the profit I'm making now, like in 3 minutes, I could make $1,000. In 3 minutes, I could make $70,000. That very profit I'm making is not the product of now. It's not the product of like how will I put it now? It's not the product of me just cracking my brain and just doing this and it happened. It is a product of me working over time for years. So we're not strategy for means the work you've done over time that speed up the process for you presently. In today's world, many people don't have luck. Now, what works is what consistency is, discipline, and and persistency. Understand? Like luck doesn't work. Like luck is just probably 45% or 10%, or probably just put money into a crypto, or they were forced to put the money into that crypto, and what happened? They actually made a sort huge money, or probably they actually play bets and they made money like so fast. If you ask them to make that money again, they can't because it is luck. I don't know if you're getting what I'm trying to say. So luck actually happens to a few number of people. Like, can you tell me who you know that luck has happened to? Can you tell me 5 people you know that luck actually happened to? Like, it's rare. So therefore, what works out is discipline. Overnight success is doing things repeatedly over time that speeds up the process now. So discipline plays a long role in making you not to regret at the long run, in making your children proud of you, in making yourself proud of you. Understand? In making others proud of you. Nobody celebrates failure. They say failure doesn't tell a story. The unsuccessful doesn't tell a story. It is when you become a champion, most of the people in the world wants to hear from you. It is then most people actually celebrate you. Like it is just default stuff, understand? Because you also, I'm very sure you don't want to spend the rest of your time with people that are not serious, but rather with people that are serious, people that are way ahead of you. So you can definitely see the beauty of being consistent. You can definitely see the beauty of hard work, of smart work, of persistency, of consistency. Therefore, practice every small discipline every day. Overnight success, understand, it is actually the discipline you put way back that what happened that actually accumulates, that actually compound to make you successful. And you see this aspect of overnight success, that's what affects a lot of people. The pain of discipline is temporary. You understand? Like you get to wake up every day, every morning, doing the same thing. You understand? Struggling for the very first time in that particular business, doing it so were spending long hours, burning in late night candle, reading books, and lots more. You understand? But that very pain is just temporary because very soon you'll become an expert. Very soon you'll be making a lot of money. You're not going to be starving. You're not going to be going to get whatsoever food you want, whatsoever you want. You understand? Like at your very old age, you'll be proud that what you've done something like that before. You'll be proud that you are leaving something for your children. A grandmother once visited a son at the hospital and told him that, do you know the reason why people didn't miss your grandfather a lot? He said no. She said it is because he didn't leave anything for his son. So his grandson obviously didn't hear of him. So she told him that what now therefore live every day to do what? To make money, to make that very lifestyle of yours, you understand, to achieve your dream, you understand, so that you can leave stuff behind for your children, and your children is going to what? Is going to remember you. So therefore, the pain of not being disciplined leads to what? Not being successful. And that very pain at the old age, it's a very, very serious one. It's a pain of regret that lives with you from the age of, let's say, probably 40 till death, or probably at the age of 50 till death. You understand? Like you not doing anything now is costing you a lot because you are going to get married very soon. And once you get married, those spare cash that you have, those spare money that you actually think you can front, but you're not going to be able to front it. You can't probably even buy a course because you don't have enough cash. You are there feeding, taking care of the child, taking care of your wife, and taking care of your wife's family, your own family, your own side of the family. You understand? And so that's a relative problem, and you're like long story. So therefore, when you have that time now, put it to action. Now, this is what has worked for me, and I'm going to be telling you how you can also apply it into your own personal life. Now, listen very carefully. It is actually the part of waking up early. Most people are lazy. Most people try, but they cannot wake up very early. Now, what I did to overcome this particular stuff and to become consistent in waking up every day is by setting an alarm. If in case you don't say your alarm, what happen? Tell somebody to wake you up every day at that particular time. Once you do that, once you wake up at a particular time every day for a particular number of days, you understand, it is going to adapt into your system. Like no matter when you sleep, you are going to wake up that very time. Understand? So that's the way to what? Overcome it and begin to wake up. Now you need to wake up very early. That's depending on your own part of your own side of job. But waking up early is also very good for you to plan the day, for you to be active. You understand? Not when the sun is shining and your brain is hot and something like that. You understand? You need that cool weather. That period of time where there's no noise, where you wake up before even other people are waking up, and you plan the day.